Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Just before stream started, I went like, holy, Foxy is so cool. Look at that. Look at that. Such a cool looking world. What is that line there? Oh, it's just a weird random glitch. All right, guys, we were working in the Nether. I don't think we have enough lava. Could go with the lava farm. Let me check if there's lava at storage, but otherwise, we might actually be flying out somewhere in the Nether and getting lava there, just on site. Wait, this doesn't exist. Oh my god, we're gonna have all the same issues that we had yesterday as well. Welcome in, Zen, Crimson, Fire. Thank you for being here. I think WoW's here as well. Thank you. Dex, Falbus, MNICY, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, first order of business, we actually gotta use that scuff chunk loader that we made yesterday. The goal for today is just getting a lot of building progress. I will have to keep the elytra macing to a minimum. Is that gonna work? Probably not. Is the chunk loader still working? It is. Okay, let's start here. We got more netherrack to smelt up. If we don't have more netherrack here, we're actually gonna go get more, because it is a priority. I want to remove this at some point because having this chunk loader here is very annoying, since it rules out my normal nether portal that I use to travel to the base, which means that I'm just flying more. I'm having Duck, welcome to the stream. I like your name. That's a vibe. Hope you're doing well. Snazzy, welcome in. CJ, hope you're doing good. Let's actually make a run for more nether rack right now. Actually, if we do that, let's take this. Gravestone and Caleb, welcome in as well. Hope you guys are doing good. I was telling my mods right before stream started, the recipe for today is really quite straightforward. It's simple. Right before stream started, I'm having a bit of a tired day. That happens sometimes. Right before stream started, I had not one, not two, but 3 cups of coffee. Not a great idea, but it felt like a requirement. So when those run out, stream runs out. That's how it works for today. They might actually carry. They might carry. Okay, the shulker boxes, this is all empty, I think. And we need more netherrack to bring to base. We have near infinite amounts of that. As I said, near infinite amounts. Let's actually just take that. Luis Caffeinated might be here till midnight. I would be very surprised. Pizza Pasta, welcome in. What do you mean? That's a great idea. Coffee's life juice. It is really, really good emergency fuel. Is that one Enderman still mad? Okay, that was a weird miss. Why are we elytra macing? It's a problem. This is like the perfect place to practice though. The end. I'm at 6 pull-ups now. That doesn't work every day. Wow, that was the thing I said yesterday. Oh my god, I thought I angered him and he was gonna come flying at me. Never mind. Whee! What is the IP? Finished? This is just my single player world, but you can join it tomorrow. About 2 hours later than it is right now, in tomorrow's stream, we're gonna be playing on a copy of this world as an event server. The IP for that moment is gonna be revoluni.net. There's a link in the description that like gets you to the Discord. From the Discord, you'll be able to find the IP to join. UHCG video yesterday was so cool. Can't wait for the rest, or for the next. Guys, I'm considering. I was thinking that my next UHCG video is gonna be I'm literally like thinking if I want to think out loud, but I think I want to think out loud. So let's think out loud. So I was contemplating how I was gonna release the rest of my UHCG videos, and what I was thinking I was gonna do was post 2 more. I think I'm gonna change that. I think I might edit what I have and then make those 2 videos 1 video and post it when my successor posts. I think that's what's gonna happen, which means that we don't have to wait a little bit, because it means that they're gonna get it ready. Infinity, dude, thank you for the 5. Could I exchange the pull-up for push-ups? Failed to do 200 push-ups today. You want to change the counter to push-ups? Okay, you know what? I have an idea. We can do this. We can do this. That means that for infinities, we'll put a double in there. And then Dylan, thank you for the $2 dono as well. That is going to get upgraded to a push-up. We're doing double push-ups. The caffeine is going to have to carry. Okay, that's going to start smelting up. Then we need more lava. I want to check if I have that at storage. If we don't, we're going to make a place in Nether to gather it up. This is actually the 3rd coffee. I haven't had it yet. It's here. Pratik, welcome in. Highcom, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Purple Fire Kitty, welcome to the stream. And Oshawott Godet. Guys, welcome in. We're getting ready for the biggest moment in my entire content career. Revoluni is coming. Revoluni is going to be an event that we play on a copy of this world at the end of July. So I'm going to get it ready, because the whole like backstory for Revoluni is that it's happening on my long-term survival hardcore world. So I want to make sure that everything that's in the event is also like actually built in the world. I think if I have lava buckets or buckets of any sort, they're gonna be here. Right. I think what I should do... Why so tired today? I think it's just a long week, and sometimes it's a little unpredictable when you feel the long week, because if you're still like locked in on the work, sometimes you kind of just keep going. So it was a good week. It was a really good week, but I'm it's also like I want to finish a couple things, and I gotta find some time to do it. That is gonna go there. That is more shulker boxes than I need. Crimson, dude, thank you for the 100 bits. This is very generous, but here, wait, Crimson, could you repeat that? What did you say? It is your birthday, dude. Congratulations. Okay, that is... Oh my god, who just sang that? Wow, beautiful flying. It's the guy with the white hair. Cave Claimer, welcome back, dude. How are you doing today? Okay, then I think we also need a little bit of netherrack. Now we gotta find a good place in the nether to steal the lava. You can literally do that anywhere, but it ends up looking kind of cooked, so... Might want to get a good place for it. Also, do I have a fire res potion somewhere? We need. Audible Sultan, welcome to the stream. Let's play together. We can do that tomorrow if you're here. We're gonna playtest for my event. Happy birthday to Looney! It's not my birthday, it's Chris's birthday. Infinity, see you later, dude. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Let's just go over here somewhere. This seems like a good place. Will Naked and Afraid announcement be soon? It will be, but I gotta do some Revoluni promo first. Okay, don't need that. That. Definitely need that. Sadly, I'm gonna miss the playtest tomorrow because of Gridlock. Ooh, Gridlock is hardy. Gridlock is so cool. Love it. Okay, that's 29. I think that's exactly how many bucket slots I or how many slots I have plus one. Oh, let's okay, that's I gotta think of a smart way to do this. If I have fire res, it doesn't really matter if I have my... Honestly, having elytra is neat. Don't need my sword. Don't need my pickaxe, I think. So that's 27, 28, 30, 32. That's good. Here's the catch. Like, I can't put more than an inventory and a shulker at once, but if I have 32, that's gonna make it way easier to get everything I need. Now, if I need food, I can get that. If I need to fly up for a ghast, I can do that. And if I need to handle that ghast, I can mace it. So I think this is a comfy setup. And then what we do is this. Yeah, I think we're gonna overfill and it's gonna be fine. 2 buckets at a time. 2 stacks of buckets rather. Don't have a lava farm? Yeah, but it's already emptied out, so we don't want to wait for it to refill. It's not very large. Usually, the way I work with farms is like you use the farm for most of what you need, and then when you need like a lot, dude, my mouse is disconnecting from the receiver. If you need a lot, sometimes it's way faster to get things manually. And if you need lots, then it might be faster to build a bigger farm. Could have gone with more buckets, honestly, I think. What are lava buckets for? We need to place lava at the new Nether hub fortress. It's part of the arena. Looney, how to turn off light mechanics in Heart of the Sea? I would honestly just break one of the observers. You can probably like at those tentacles fly in at the bottom and then just break one because it's a really sketchy observer chain. Okay, this is very sketchy looking now, but we got what we came for. Is this all? Or do we have 2 more? I'll actually go here. Dude, that was sketch. The soul speed kicking in. I wasn't ready. That actually was pretty perfect. Only 2 shulker boxes spare. Let's leave those here because I think we'll come back here. I really gotta go do that. Looney Discord says I need Foxy. Can't find it. Where do I get it from? Look for the Modrin. It's not entirely necessary. It's just way nicer for your own experience. Is Foxy server or client side? It's client side exclusively, which is really neat for the event. Yeah, sure, Crimson. Wrong shulker. Rip. Something missing here. Do I have Blackstone in my inventory? I don't. How many totems have I popped? I think 8. From the top of my head. All of those are to fall damage. And half of those are to going through the end portal when I had a very sketchy setup that let me take fall damage on the other side. Okay, that was sketchy. It stuttered after I used my rocket. Guys, we were gonna keep the Elytra Mason to a minimum. I'll just have to fly away. Because it's nice practice, but it takes too long. Dude, I can't keep up. Like, I just had all those mobs spawn back. Wait, there's a better way to do this that takes way less time. Where are the breeze balls? Is there an HS here? Dude, I'm actually playing like an idiot. Is this area going to be spawn proof or will there be mobs during the PvP? Mobs are turned off on the server entirely. That's the biggest optimization that lets us have way more people in there. Oh my god, I swear. Why do I not have breeze balls? Derek Looney fell back on the wagon. It's a nice comfy wagon. Oh my god. Dude, I just wanted to put my electro. Jay Ferrero, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Dude, why is my game doing this? Stand here, maybe the Skelly doesn't find work. Is the stream laggy? The stream actually stuttered for me, like the game stuttered. I don't think it was the stream necessarily. I think it was just my PC stuttering, not so much the stream. Okay, that's gonna make things a lot faster. The breeze balls are gonna save a lot of time. Wait, here's the other thing. Should the rendering best? Oh, this is the thing. Dude, why is there like... Is this cut off now? Okay, I think it is. No. Okay, that's the entire row. Okay. I need my pickaxe in my inventory. That's gonna make things a little bit speedier. This is gonna be really cooked to reach the ones in the next layer. I think we're gonna have to sort of bridge over it. Rip. Okay, hold up. Hello? Watch out for piglins. It's cursed. After all this time. Ah, it's cursed. I'll do this. This lets me do way more at a time. Can I reach those? Maybe. Okay. I think we have them all. This is an annoying job to do, but it needs to happen. Okay, that's that pull done. I didn't care about it, but I wanted to put my armor on. Okay, bro. Sure you want to play this? Bad life decision on the piglin's part. Flamefrag fan, welcome back. I do remember you. I do remember you. Pooldoodle Looney, how would you recommend to run a modded server with just a few people? Talk to everybody and ask what mods they want. Like, if it's if you're doing it together, you gotta figure it out together. As in where to host it, lots of good options. Okay, there is... Alright, hold up, hold up. Can you say the platform fire? That would help a lot. That's Graham Mustachio, yo dude. Really big fan of your videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I apologize for being a little bit slow today. Like, I'm struggling, but it will be alright. This is the worst, like, when you actually use a breeze wall there. There we go. Eleni just started a new hardcore world. Says Tobias wanted to watch your hardcore series on your second monitor when I found out you lost your old world hardcore world. Biggest respect for making another one. Oh, dude, it was I had to. Like, I did think about how I was gonna go about it because it's not super straightforward. Like, losing one hurts, especially if we've like put such a long time into it. But I figured out the perfect solution. I just wanted to make something that down the road could be a really exciting multiplayer project. So I made the entire world as an event that is gonna happen in like a month and a half almost. End of July. Time goes so fast. I'm a little scared and very excited. Because it's gonna be so big. Wait, we're missing this one. Why don't I have Swift Sneak? I actually got rid of it so that I practice speed bridging automatically. Snazzy, what am I scared of? It's just an intimidating amount of organization. When does Naked and Afraid come back? Dude, I love that question. It's already recorded. Season 3 is completely done. It's gonna release in the end of summer. And I can't like full confirm it, but it is very likely that after season 3, we're gonna go to 2 seasons a year because 1 is not enough. Not for us and not for you. And there's so many like new cool players that are gonna be showing up in Naked and Afraid. I can't really go into that just yet either, but like the steps forward are kind of nuts, both in how season 3 went and also like what we're getting up to for season 4. Forever love this song. Such a vibe. Okay, I think that one's done. Oh, this is gonna save so many spawning spots. Okay, do I have that? Yes. Strange Falcon, you know I cannot answer that. What kind of question is that? Did Morg die first again? I can't spoil anything for the season, so I won't. Cool Minecraft. Will I make it behind the scenes of Naked and Afraid? What would that look like? AJ with the 90 streak and Isabel earlier as well. It's crazy work, guys. Thank you for spending that much time hanging out with me. Actually, I really appreciate that. That's wild. That thank you also goes to a lot of other people here. I think I need a shulker box with just straight up just that. Let's get one from base. I'll actually drop these 30 just so I can pick it up. So Komi, welcome to the stream. Hey Looney, love the vids. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Grin on Looney's face as he burnt the playlist for their transgressions. Real, I felt that. Using this portal is actually kind of the move. Oh. Let me just get rid of those minecarts. Imagine magma producing lava when broken ice makes water. Dude, that'd be so easy. I'd love that. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? Oh, I knew that was gonna hit me. That spear. What did it say about Elytra Macy? Keeping it to a minimum. You can very clearly see that's what I'm doing. Yo, the spear sounds are crazy. Thank you for taking the time to actually watch those streams, dude. I appreciate it. Samurai, welcome back as well. Do remember, I hope you're doing good. Okay, let's lock in. I did get my shulker box with stuff, right? Yes. Okay, I think the move here is just go one line at a time. Burn all of it. That's probably just the quickest way we get this done. Looney, can I ask you a question about the lieutenant role in the Revoluni? Lars, I already read your question. I don't think I can answer it for you. I think you have to answer it for yourself. Like, your consideration is whether your English is good enough to be a lieutenant. I can't really answer that for you. Like, you probably know for yourself if you're honest, like how much English you speak, how good it is, or like if you struggle a little bit. If you feel confident, fill in the role. If you have some sort of content I could rewatch or like review, that'd be really great. That would make it easy for me to make the decision. Otherwise, you make the decision when you're filling it in, because you have to be able to sort of be the communicator in the team, and that's like a big ask. So you need to have like decent English or it doesn't work. But I feel like you can answer the question. I hate that. Place that in there. I feel like the real do I want your English grades? No, don't tell me all that much. because a lot of that is about reading and studying more so than it is about whether you're able to speak. Honestly, Lars, I think the question is this: if you think you could stream in English or your English is good enough, if you think you can stream in English, then your English probably isn't good enough. Looney, I watched the video with SB Wreck Broken Clown. It's so insane. You mean the stream? The stream that we did on this world? Because that basically is the warm-up, dude. Actual Revolution is coming soon. First time seeing you. You're looking different than I think. Rupusu, welcome to the stream. Thank you for checking it out. Different how? This is always like it's an interesting thing, right? When you have to imagine what somebody looks like just from hearing them. I think it's near impossible. A lot of the time I sort of recognize that feeling of, oh, you look different than I thought you would. But then I ask myself, like, what did I think they looked like? And all the time I find that I have absolutely no answer. And there wasn't really a mental picture, just sort of the experience of sound and visual image being different. Guys, Zandolf actually made like a real comment on this, but I was just waiting for him to finish talking because I was so sure it was just going to be a bald joke. And then it wasn't. Okay, let's put all these empty ones in that front choker. That's probably smart. Okay, I did place that one twice. Let's do this. Let's not have my rockets in there. Can I think it was called the 8,000 Days in Hardcore video. Kadir? Oh yes, dude. That was the summary. So that part with those guys happened on stream. But in like a month and a half, we're gonna have dozens of creators on the world at the same time, and it's gonna be crazy. Can I spoil, or can I tease a future project? So right now we're locked in like finishing the arenas for the Revolution. I really want to make an end arena. So I think we're gonna do an end build after, just to tie it into the entire arena world. I do think, guys, for the actual like event, not the world itself, if we have an end arena, I think I will do what we did with the world portal. And like the world portal exists at spawn in this world, but for the event it's closer because it makes more sense to have it closer. Like world border is world spawn is outside of the world border for the event. I think I'd do the same thing with the end portal. I think I would put the end portal at like in the cave in the bottom of the base, but manually. With end arenas and their problem with one way in and one way out, that is actually true for many areas in the castle, except you can't build there, so it's not a problem. So same solution. Certain locations, like essential entry points, just need to have a grace area around them. Castle, welcome in. Is that because I know the end update is coming anytime soon? No, it's because I have an idea where like I want to do a certain thing in the world and I want to wait for something. So with the end update, or with the not building in the end, I was like, I want to wait for an end update because I think that is coming. I do still think that's coming, but also because of the Revoluni now being close, my perspective on it changed. And I was like, that's definitely like, I care less about waiting for an end update to do something in the end than I care about adding like an end arena to the event for the second season. So then it sort of moves up on the priority list. Looney, you should join Unstable. Dude, I'd be down. I should send Spoke a message. What update would I want the most in Minecraft? So, about that end update, huh? Let me actually do this. This is actually going faster than I thought it would. Guys, sometimes my moderators are so useful and they help me out a lot. And sometimes they're so useless that it's almost unbelievable. Just now they were having a conversation in mod chat about like how 2 is more than 1. I don't know, man. Isn't it? I mean, it is true, but does that make it relevant to the stream? Like, no. Oh my god. Two is more than 1. Well, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it's very useless information. Lava mode stream flashbacks? You're real. I do feel like I'm much more effective right now. AJ sounds tame compared to previous combos. I mean, it being tame doesn't necessarily mean that it's like better in any way. Fire, you're gonna get timed out. You're so gonna get timed out. Man is being a voice mod and he hasn't said anything useful in like the last I don't know how long. I don't even remember. He's gonna get timed out. He's so getting timed out. Server mute. Guys, his actual reply was, "Oh, screw you. I've been reading messages." I was just like, nope, nope. Oh my god. Guys, this is not even kidding. This is so relaxing. Why are we playing with liquid fire? Missed the first part of the stream. Eric, we're working with this because there's going to be a parkour situation here, and I want it to be interesting to where if a player messes up, they can fall in the lava. So that's the backstory. Fire's going to go to chat to protest. I mean, that at least will help the chat rate. Fire being timed out is devastating, isn't it? Says Tax. Love that. News Ricky, welcome in. I just some message about baldness. It's okay. Why the toolbox screen? Chippy, go to my YouTube channel and find the other stream because I stream horizontal and vertical depending on what your personal preference is. Okay. Do I have room for 32? I think so. I just unmuted Fire without saying anything, and then I just hear, "Oh, we're so back." Like, okay. Samurai, you're number one. Got it. Pratik, what am I going to be in the Revoluni? I am very much looking forward to what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be casting the event. So I'm just going to be commentating all of it from spectator. And I'll dip out of spectator every now and again. Go like in creative and fly around and talk to people, talk to creators in the event. And I'm not going to be doing that alone. I'm going to have guest casters to cast it with me. Still names to be confirmed on that. Oh my god, fire. You are reading chat, but you're weaponizing chat against me. Are you going to be bald in the revolution? No! Why not? I like having hair. It's great. Guys, how bad would you think a stream would fall apart if I had no chat moderation? Do I like Star Wars? R-rated? Heck yeah, dude. I grew up on that. He's bald, the baldest. Hashtag free loony scalp. Star Wars peak cinema, it's a vibe. No, all the movies are like well appreciated, which I think like from a pure critic standpoint is fair. But I will say, like, I didn't really care because I enjoyed them all. But I'm so like, I'm so easy as a cinema goer. Like, I just, you know what it is when I watch movies? I like the parts I like, and if something isn't super great, I don't super care. I don't feel like it necessarily has to have been better or something. If there were cool things that were inspiring to me, like that's it. I like, if there's some sort of inspiration that I took away from it, it's cool. And a lot of the time that will happen because I don't know, I see ideas and I go like, that's pretty cool. Dylan, this is so cursed. Any of you watched the last 3 Star Wars in cinema? I haven't, actually. I should catch up there. I think like a great example of a movie that maybe it wasn't super good, but I really liked is Avatar: Way of Water. I don't think that necessarily was a great movie. I don't think it was super like refreshing or anything, but I really enjoyed it because there were a bunch of images that were just like, or the way that they did the cinematography, I was just like, yeah, that's cool. Also, the whole tribe aspect is an interesting lens on society. Am I going to fix the lava so it's not all flowing? Chippy? No, we're just never gonna go there again. That's my plan. I flew far enough away to where I'm like, I can ignore that in the future. That might have been one of those stutter moments on stream, I feel like. I think, guys, it might be something to do with my mod pack. No, not those mods. The actual useful mods that change the game. Can I break that? Why am I filling in the lower layers? I don't like the idea of it flowing there. I just want to have full blocks. I know nobody's gonna see it. I just want to have full blocks. Guys, AJ is really mad at me doing the bottom layers of lava. He just said you may as well fill in the mountains while you're at it. I mean, that's not exactly the same workload, but... Dude, I'm low-key used to having the UHCG God Armor on me. And, like, if you have that, you barely burn. Like, you dip your toes in lava and you're immediately, like, it turns off. I didn't fire. Guys, I think I'm gonna start like Moderator of the Month awards, where I give somebody like peak Moderator of the Month, and I'm considering like making these awards just so I can assign last place to Firestar, because oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna server mute him again. Like it's just too distracting. It's not even because I'm trying to pick a fight. This is just for my own sanity. Doesn't flowing lava affect FPS? Yeah, I do think it creates a little bit of lag. I don't know how much lag though. Like it could be very minimal. Chippy hearing the mods? Dude, I don't even want to hear the mods. Looney, dye your hair pink? I might do it at some point again. I had it pink for like 7 years. Crimson saying my hair looks worse on camera than it does IRL because it looks yellow on camera. True. That's to compensate for the it's just because of my sort of color processing on the camera. Because either the hair looks a little bit overcolored, or I look way more like a vampire than I actually am in real life. So you gotta pick one. I'm like, let's not be a vampire. It's fine. Guys, it is very calm here. As in, where did the piglin spawns go? Oh, also, maybe the piglins just bother me less now that I don't hear fire all the time. Like, that could also be a thing. You aren't actually a vampire. Get up! Come on! Come on. Guys, I think I might actually Fire. Are you? Wait, I'm gonna unmute him. Fire, are you here still? Oh my god! Now he's still muted. Wait. Oh, I went from server muting him to just muting him. Actually, I double muted him there. So far, are you still here? Okay, see. He's gone off to buy Pringles. Okay, when he returns, we might have to resolve this entire thing with a 1v1 me, bro. Oh my holy freeze. What is going on? What is that? I need Blackstone. Maybe we can place that here. Oh my god. Guys, I got absolutely cooked there because I had no sword and my auto plates was on. I would have been fine, but I didn't want to pop a totem there. I'm gonna place a lava bucket before we do that again. It wasn't super cursed, but it was definitely very awkward. Okay. Be gone, fools. Okay, lads. Dude, I'm struggling so hard out here. It's crazy. Easy place cooks you hard if you're if it's like rough to get to the key quick. I think this is all filled in now. Do we place that in the middle? Let's do that. Please don't lose before the revolution. How about before or after? AJ is saying that means I have to change my playstyle because you can only play like this for so long before you lose it. Or you need to get better. One or the other. Where the hell did fire go? He actually went to the store to buy Pringles, I'm quite sure. Bro, can't even land a hit. Yeah, I was struggling. Oh, Fire, I never said you were the issue, the reason of my skill issue. I'm very open about being bad. But Fire, now that you are back, I think we need to resolve our differences with a 1v1 me, bro. One v one me, bro, is always reasonable. I don't know what you're yapping about. Guys, he's afraid. He doesn't want it. He wants to play high pixel bridges. That's 1.8 fast clicking. I've never done that. Escalation capture. Oh my god. Am I up for the 1v1? I think, Fire, we might have to do it across 3 modes. You pick one, I pick one, chat picks one. Throw a chess game in there is wild work. I think Fire wins that. I think Fire plays more chess than I do. What differences are we resolving is a fair question. I actually I think Fire and I both agree that Fire is very annoying. So we're essentially on the same page. What? Guys, I'm sorry that I'm like not very good at reading chat today. That is the tired state trying to get everything done. I do have a question though, just for like what was being said in the mod PC. What the hell is FPS chess? All of this was incredibly confusing, but it sounds awesome. I have no idea what I filled in here. I think that. Oh my god, we're doing this again. Am I streaming tomorrow? I am streaming tomorrow, but I'm streaming late tomorrow. About an hour later than it is right now. 55 minutes to be precise. We're starting stream tomorrow and we're playtesting Revoluni with new revamped siege mechanics. It's going to be very hype. And more lieutenants, probably. So it could make for an interesting bit of chaos. Chess is a chess shooter game. Sums it up so well, and also like the 0 to take the confusion away. Do a pull up. We can add another push-up to the bank here. I'll give you 2, just because you asked nicely. Why are the push-ups on ×2? Because I actually was gonna do pull-ups, and then Infinity Shadow asked if I could do a push-up instead, because I think he didn't finish the push-ups he intended to do today or something. And I was like, I'll trade it, but I'll make it ×2. Don't worry about it though. I And honestly, like, I'm not super feeling the 133 pull-ups we did the other day. I was expecting to be more sore from that. Okay, that is flowing over here, which means that that's not filled in. Right. I did some double placements there, but... Buzzer, good luck editing, dude. Thanks for dropping by. Can I reach that? Nice. That baby piglin standing on that tower looked majestic. Right? Dude, I'm feeling so slow for stream today. It's not okay. What if I join in stable and a purple guy flies at me with a maze? How cooked am I? I don't know. I think it depends on my gear and the amount of practice I do before. I do feel like I could learn to maze, like, well, with a little bit of goofing off over the last couple days. Like, I've definitely felt some improvement, and it hasn't been real practice. Let me actually test it out right now. Snazzy, what's the best thing about coming back into the hardcore world after UHCG? Just general Revolution excitement. Okay, distraction over. Okay, I think this one's done. Let's fill it in full height. What do I use to look inside Shulker? I think it's Shulker Box Tooltips mod. That's what it's called. It's kind of crucial, honestly. Eric went to show my son the clip for Thursday, and when I got banned, his first reaction was, "What did you do now?" That feels like such a normal reaction from him. Like it's to be expected. It's kind of crazy. Meanwhile, me worrying about feeling bad that I actually timed you out. Oh, wait. What advice would you give to someone who wants to be a YouTuber? Put in a lot of time when you start, and during that time, figure out if it's really for you, because there might be a lot of like hard work that you don't really consider before you actually try it. And that could be work that you enjoy doing, or it could be work that you don't enjoy doing. And if you don't enjoy doing it, it's going to be really hard. If you do enjoy doing it, absolutely go for it. Gushni, did you get to use the new builder cape? I used the code, but I'm not receiving the cape. I tried the crafter cape, and I actually had the same issue, then didn't look into it much. I sold my builder cape, which is kind of crazy, honestly. Oh no, it's the other way around. I had the same thing with the builder cape. I'm not quite sure. I have seen people wearing it though, so I feel like you can definitely redeem it. Oh, guys, AJ is saying that he had to check it out on Bedrock Edition, and then it was also added on his Java. So I guess we'll try that. Mr. Chip, yo, welcome in. Welcome in. You're catching me on a weird, tired day, but I hope you're doing well. What kind of build style do I like? Anything. A lot of the time I'll just try something and roll with it. I also don't think you necessarily need to sort of limit it and go like, I like this style, and that's all the building I roll with. Just go with whatever feels right in the moment. Oh. Chippy, good plan. Enjoy that. We'll see you around. Oh, your Twitch code was bugged? I did get it like it did seem to work, as in it showed up that it worked. Mr. Chips, dude! Thank you for the £5 dono. Crazy I started watching you in middle school. Now I'm in college! Time flies. Hope you're doing well. Been a while. Your time does fly. I'm gonna put 2 push-ups in the bank, courtesy of your dono. Really appreciate it. I still do the books. I'll make one at the end of the stream, because that keeps the stream flowing a little bit better. Chips, we're actually getting ready for the biggest event. Like, I think that we've been working towards for the last couple years. Check out the, I was going to say the latest video. The latest video on my channel is also hype. Check out the one before that. It's just 1 minute, 30 seconds. And it shows you what I've been cooking up. I think you'll like it. Where? There. Oh, hold up. I'm carrying buckets still. There we go. Mr. Giant, is this ultra hardcore? No, UHC Generations was ultra hardcore. This is regular old hardcore. It's a hype world, though. I'll go back towards an area that has something in it once these sugars are full with lava buckets. How long have I been working towards the Revoluni? So, in the sense that I knew what the event was, a little over 3 years. I knew 4 years ago that I wanted to do something special with this world. It took me like, I don't know, 6 to 8 months to really figure it out. From there, I've been, you could say, working towards it. And then, like, actually coding it and stuff. That started, like, almost a year and a half ago. Rare lens crash out in voice chat. But Dev will check it out. Watch the last milestone move here recently, was great. Gonna get back to work. Just want to say hi real quick. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you for the dono. Actually crazy. Thank you for the live update. College is kind of huge. And I'll see you around. Take care. My goos, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Terrible flying. Ooh, wrong slot. Crimson with the 300 bits, dude. Thank you. We'll put that in the pull-up or push-up bank as well. Appreciate it. Oh, I really want to, like... Where do those come from? Are there, like, spawnable... Oh, it's that. Oh my god, those guys just dropped from... or died from the drop. Sorry, little one. I feel like there was one of those that had just junk in it. Oh. Guys, one sec. I want to quickly check a DM. All right. My goodness, is it crazy to say that you've never truly beaten Minecraft? I mean, that's not crazy to say. Like, a lot of people share that experience with you, even a lot of Minecraft players, but you should. You should go and do it, because it's actually, it's really fun to do for the first time. Yes. Went to sleep watching you, woke up still alive. First time stream watcher, but watched a lot of your videos. I own live. Wait, I've only been here for like an hour and a half, right? That must have been a tiny power nap. Or did you sleep for 24? that'd be pretty impressive. Welcome in though. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. And today, thank you for the 100 bits. You know what? That too goes in the push-up bag. We're easy today. Oh my god. I switched to my bucket because that's my usual maze slot. Guys, I'm actually terrible at this game today. Like, worse than normal. Went to sleep like 6 hours ago. Did have to click on this live. Fair, fair, fair. Oh, that was actually... that was neat. That's what I wanted. Two, three, 4, 5. Lachlan, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Guys, I feel like my quality as a streamer today is not great. I think everything I've said is either like reacting to my moderators that you guys can't hear, saying hi to someone joining, or like some random tangent that I get kind of lost in. It's just... I've had better days. I've had better days. Thanks to caffeine talking. I mean, I don't have to say that. That's actually true. My goodness, that's actually helping me a lot that you're talking a lot. So definitely keep doing that. Would I recommend PC or console? Back in the days, I thought that console was chill, but mouse and keyboard is infinitely better. I think it has a higher skill ceiling. You can be more accurate. Now there are really good console players that would probably agree or disagree. I think on like a purely, I mean, for certain games, controller is better. Yes, playing Rocket League on keyboard mouse is pretty cool. People do that. There's actually really good players there too, but. Okay, hold up. Lava's mesmerizing. That lava will have to do the heavy lifting today, though. That's fine by me. SB plays with a controller. I still don't know if that is real. I saw that short, and I don't know if it's real. So, guys, SB claimed he's just playing with Rek on some server. I don't know which one it was. And he's like, Rek, I'm gonna blow your mind. And Rek just goes like, what is it? He replies, and he goes like, I play Minecraft with a controller for my left hand. He doesn't have a keyboard, apparently. Is what he's claiming. And he started on Xbox, so it's entirely possible. But it sounds very cooked. He has a keyboard, but he can switch between them. Ah, so in that moment, he's actually playing on controller, but he doesn't do it all the time. That sounds more feasible. I do think like playing on a controller for your left hand is entirely possible. The thing that I question a little bit is the stability of it. I'm like, I don't really see like, are you pushing it in place somewhere? Like, are you holding it down? How does that work? Keyboard seems more stable. Also, I do think that like, because your left hand is like your keyboard and your hotkeys, right? So that's the functionality. It's moving around, but also being able to hotkey. And I don't quite know like if you have enough inputs on a controller to like hotkey well. I meant wait, D-pad, buttons. There's actually like a lot of things, but you still have to bolt it down or something. It's just like because if it can move around, you're kind of cooked. Well, I was saying you could 3D print something that holds it in place. I mean, yes, but that does sound like the very elaborate setup you'd need that I just described. It's not normal. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying that it seems complicated. And if it seems complicated, that immediately begs the question, like, why? Michael, apparently he won mid-offs in that way. I mean, this is like... yes, he won mid-offs, but... Did he say, like... because in the short, he said, I won mid-offs. I don't know if he said I won mid-offs playing like this. That's where I'm still questioning it. Is this UHCG or my hardcore world? This is my hardcore world. Random says, have you seen the world? Can have the controller resting on your leg. I mean, sure, that sounds possible, but again, it doesn't sound like, oh my god, I love that. It doesn't sound very stable. Dude, I saw that Hoglin flying up, and I was so excited that I was going to be able to do that hit. Commentators were talking about him using a controller in the middle. Oh my god, that's crazy. Dude, what the hell? I want to know, like, how he positions it. Random says, I usually watch your videos. Finally caught you in live. Yo, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. That was awesome. You've seen some of the hardcore world. I'm so excited to be playing it with a lot of other people soon. As in, I won't actually be playing it, but a lot of people will go to war on this world, and it's going to be so hype. I'm so looking forward to commentating that event too, because like the cool thing is there's so many random like weird places and gimmicks and things that people can use that like all the creators during the event, they're gonna figure that out. Like they're not gonna know it all from the get-go, but it's gonna be a week long, so people will figure out crazy things. And for every crazy thing that somebody figures out, I have like the entire backstory because I made the thing. And that's gonna be like, that's a commentary goldmine. It's like you study the thing for years so you could give the best possible commentary. You're so underrated. Honestly, I think where performance is at right now is very explainable. I don't think I'm underrated. I just think that I need to do a little bit better. Just in terms of releasing stuff. So I feel like if I fix that, things will come. Okay, that was neat. That was actually neat. So, do I have a date? I do have an exact date. It's gonna start on July 26th. That's gonna be the free, like, first day for creators. That's when they get geared and like get their bases set up, figure out who they want to team with, all that. And then the actual first like event day is gonna be the day after, and then it's gonna keep going until August 2nd. Oh my god, I did the maze part right, and then I completely fumbled all the button presses after, which was simply placing blocks. Guys, imagine me throwing my my mace in lava. Like that's the kind of thing that I would do. Okay, that was hype. It's getting better. Sarah with the 14 months. Yo, thank you, thank you. That's 14 on YouTube. Revolution's crazy business. We'll put another 2 push-ups in the bank. Sorry, on Twitch. YouTube, it's more. I do think, guys, that was the best maze sequence yet. There's an enchanted spear here. What does it have on it? Pain of arthropods. How many players are going to be in it? And is it Bedrock supported? I think there's a really good chance we hit like peak numbers on the server. And if we do hit peak numbers on the server, it's going to be 400 people, maybe 500 at the same time. Unfortunately, it's not going to be Bedrock supported because making an event like this is really complicated. It takes a lot of work, a lot of resources as well, like actual money to produce it and get everything coded. And as of right this minute, like right now, I can't get it to work on Bedrock 2. Like, can't make it happen. Would like it, but it's not possible. Maybe in the future we can make it crossplay. Not a maze. Let's go here. I felt like I was gonna get knocked in. Castle in shape of a hardcore heart. Yeah, I kind of refined the lava to look like that. It already had the shape. I didn't like pre-plan on doing it, but I did on purpose make it a little bit closer to it because I thought it was a cool feature. Guys, the shots are getting better. I'm learning. It actually helps a lot for getting these shots to have that mace in or sorry, the breeze balls in my inventory. Can I get there? Maybe. Yeah, definitely. Crimson saying fire res potions could make it faster, for sure. I think what I'll do is just go around the edges first. This song is too chill. Dude, what the hell? You be busy here. What is the practical purpose of being here? I just ended up here. I'm in the back room. Oh my god, that was a good hit. This hurts to watch, I imagine. It's crazy that a maze will actually burn in lava, while like a netherite sword won't. Mace is not made of netherite. No, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like I'm not. I don't think it's crazy that the item doesn't do that. I'm not saying that it should be different, but the mace is way more like valuable than a netherite sword. So you kind of. Anything can die to cactus. True. Cactus OP. Come on. Okay. Whew. I should really like spawn proof under here. Am I lucky enough to be in a stream he dies? Dude, that's not lucky. That's incredibly sad. What are you talking about? What am I doing? Frost, dude, in this moment in time, that is such a valid question. What the hell am I doing? Come on, just... Why are you still alive? Holy... Oh, he's still alive. Guys, my breeze balls are gone from insane behavior. Holy... Guys, look at my armor durability. That is just from, like... all the messy gameplay here. I did. What am I doing? Realize what I actually... Yo! Hold up. Smoke, drink, shoot. Thank you for the $2 dono. Back big dog. How's your stream going? Dude, I'm kind of losing it on my own gameplay. It's insane. Guys, Realize what I just did. I hit a zombie pig. What am I doing? I hit a zombie piglet that set myself on fire with no reason whatsoever. I offhanded my totem and then didn't offhand it. It's like none of this makes any sense. Oh my god. Just like stop. Wow. Looney's on fire with the mace play. I mean, I am on fire and I do play with my mace, but like... Dude, are you high? Eggnog? One would think that. Purely based off of gameplay? Valid question. Jeez. That was actually insane. The fact that I started pointing it out and it didn't get any better from there. That's like crazy. It takes skill to light yourself on fire. Crochet, may you request extra push-ups for scuffed gameplay? What do you think would be a fair amount for that? Go away. Go away. Lunar, please tell me something. I want to start a hardcore world and mostly die or delete the world right after 2 days of playing. Give me some tips. Also, mods, don't leave my comment. You know what helps? Just being a little bit patient. Because if you start spamming it, mods are gonna go like, oh my god, this guy, and never read it to me. And if you don't actually start spamming it, they will eventually like read it out to me and I will answer it. So that's just a lesson for the future. I think like the biggest thing is if you die early, analyze like why you're doing that. Why you die, like what leads into it. A lot of the time it will come down to doing something that was very preventable. A big one is not having your shield ready, or not having your shield, or not having fire res when you go to Nether. Those are both very, very, very fixable. The other thing is build like a starter house. Make sure you actually like enjoy playing in the world, because that's how you don't delete it. Also, just stop deleting it, because like every world is gonna be a good world at some point when you spend time with it. So don't worry about the start not being perfect. It really doesn't matter how you start. Smoke drink shoot with another 2, dude. You'll need to pay this man for his content. Thank you. That's another push up in the bank. We're gonna see what Crochet Clarinet thought. 10 bonus push-ups for scuffed gameplay. I honestly, like, considering how scuffed it was, I think that's fair. I'll take you up on the offer. So that means 24. Let me see if that helped. Shot it, wow. We clear the bank. Just noticed he had a bar on the wall. I could get rid of it. How much bedrock did I break, Mr. Coppercolum? About 50,000. Crimson, dude, thank you for another 100 bits. No empty bank allowed. Dude, you're... Technically, you're lowballing me. But, like, fair enough. double. Yeah, so that would make for half a push-up. I can't put half a push-up in the bag. Because half a push-up doesn't exist. Then you round it up. I just did! What do you mean? I just did! Are we getting Naked and Afraid Season 3? Not only are you getting it, it has already been recorded. Oh my god. Zen with another 100. Guys, I'm gonna bundle these. You guys are... Mr. Cope Girl, I gotta say, the way I did the bedrock breaking was using a bug in a snapshot that lets you do it using grass and tall grass with bone meal and grass blocks. So it is a lot faster, it still was a lot of work. Have I been on the world for 8,000 something days? Yeah, that's just my playtime because it's a single player world. It is game days, so all of those are 20 minutes. This could mess up all the gravel there, but I don't think it did. Alright. Last time I died was so unfortunate. Agreed. Also, I was bad at the game. Guys, honestly... Wait. Check that. Consider, like, the way I died in Season 1. And... then think about everything that happened today. How many times would I have died today with that skill set? Lumine, thank you for the follow. Oh, Michael, you deleted your world after a Minecraft detox? Yeah, never do that again. Just take it as lessons learned. That's a shame. But it also points out something important. A lot of people ask, like, how do you make sure you keep playing in a world? And I think the answer to that is you have to make sure that it's really fun to play in that world. But also, you gotta keep your world at least a little bit tidy and organized. Because what will happen is eventually, as much as you love your world, there will be a moment in your life where you don't play it for a significant amount of time. And it has to be designed in a way where it's so fun to play that once you get back into it after a little break, you still enjoy it just as much. And if everything is very industrial and a bit messy, it probably won't work with that sort of requirement. And that's a moment where you figure you got to start over. No, I cannot do that fire. What's that lava for? When do you think we'll get the end update? Kind of losing hope. Jonas, don't lose hope. It's coming. We will get an end update. I do think that it's actually inevitable. I also do think there might be a couple more game drops before we get it. But honestly, I think the longer it takes until we have like something that feels like a big update, the bigger the chance that it will be the end. What was the other question? Oh, what is lava for? I'll show you in a minute because we're almost headed back. Miguel, do I think I would play this world as much if I didn't make content? The answer is absolutely not. No, because I necessarily wouldn't want to. I mean, I'm sure as hell wouldn't like spend as much time if I had to do it by myself. Like sharing that is a big factor. Also, if it wasn't my job and it wasn't making me money, I literally couldn't do it. Like because you need money to live, right? So you gotta at least put a certain amount of your time into doing something that actually pays bills, because it's how life works. Okay, that was hype. That was actually hype. That's how you want to do it. See you, Crimson. Thanks for your help. Am I butterfly clicking? Sometimes. I don't know, but something about the snow volcano makes me so attracted to your world. One of the few YouTubers I will come back to eventually for the world download. Yo, thank you, dude. It's just a... I like that a lot. I think there's so many bases on YouTube that are like empty shells, and I really want to make something that was like fully finished in terms of the interior. It's not completed yet, but like it is an actual full base. It's not like a sort of make-believe thumbnail base, if that makes sense. W for starting the project. Would have given up before I started. I mean, it's been a lot of work, but it's also been really enjoyable. That's the crazy thing is nobody heard the initial thing that you apologized for. Guys, Lance Apparently just made a sound in voice call that nobody heard, and then he like hard freaked out because he didn't mute up in time, but nobody actually heard it. But the hard freak out was interesting. That was funny. Apparently it was a near lethal sneeze. We've all had them. Oh, wow. I made this deeper than I thought it would be. Or, no. There's another line of stone on it, and this is exactly right. Elite, see you later, dude. Enjoy that. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you around. If someone falls in that without fire resist, they're toast. That's why I made it. Like, I wanted to make it actually messed up. I thought it would be good for the event. Stream title: draining a lava lake to make a lava lake would have been way better. Oh my god, I misplaced so many buckets that were already placed. Fire, are you challenging me to a 1v1? Is that what I'm hearing? I don't have FPS chess. I don't have it. I can't do it. It's free? Oh my god. It does sound very hype. Oh, that was almost so cool. Dude, guys, this is really cool about learning a dynamic skill such as elytra macing. After a little while, you'll start like understanding things that are possible. And I just understood a thing that's possible. That's actually crazy. Oh my god. I was quick there to the point where it wasn't yet done cooling down. I just hit him with the elytra. That's not okay. Wait, can I get over that? Again, missed the hotkey, hit him with the elytra. Nope, didn't trust that. Wow, I have a question. Is that your dog or the neighbor's dog? Oh. Guys, WoW just like usually WoW is like either laughing or crashing out. But right now he was dead serious, and he just said quite calmly, "The neighbor's dog. I hate this dog." And I was like, "Oh, okay. The note to self: do not talk to Al about the dog. He might actually pop off." It's kind of an outrageous dog. Just listening to it now, like it's kind of out of control. It's also like, guys, it's one of those classic like small dogs that has to overcompensate for its lack of size, and I can just hear it. Is this correct? Wow, is this like a fair statement? It is correct. Okay. The neighbor's dog. I hate this dog. Hits so hard. Okay, that's gotta go that way. Dang it. Guys, for the dog. Wait, maybe you guys can hear the dog. Hold up.
FPS chess 1v1.
Apparently, guys, this is the other neighbor's dog that we're listening to right now. I love that while I let everybody hear the dog, we still had Fire just randomly yapping about something FPS chess. Right. Harry, do I still do the book? I do the book, but we've changed it to where I do it at the end of the stream. So we keep all the donation names for the entire stream, and then I put them all in at the end. And we also grab the bonus names at the end, which I think works a little better because it kind of keeps the momentum of the stream going. Quick hydration check. Crochet clearing out, that's not hype. That is not hype. Wonder if dogs can lose their voice. I mean, they can definitely strain it like humans can, but these particular dogs that we just heard, they're quite trained in the vocal department, I'm sure. Okay, guys, we gotta do something right now where I toggle this light overlay on. And then this area down here needs to be spawn proofed because that's where we keep getting like all the crazy spawns from. All the sessions that I spent under the floor just bouncing off the ceiling, that could have been prevented. Oh my. Okay, that was bad, but that first one was a moving target and quite nice. Lock in. Wait, I think I actually made a bunch of like accidental deep slate slabs. We should probably use those. Because this is underfloor, it really doesn't matter which blocks are on there. Oh my god, the lava particles go crazy here. Okay, there's no actual blocks here that aren't spawn proof. Okay, guys, I think this house is covered. Rip. Oh, the Elytra hit would have been so good. Looney, you're getting distracted. I know, but I also finished what I wanted to do, so it was a deserved distraction. Let me see. Blackstone slabs. Guys, my mobs are bullying me, or my mods are bullying me. I'm gonna call them mobs. They kind of behave like mobs sometimes. I love that they all just popped off the moment I said that. Like, that kind of reinforced what I was saying. Fire, you're gonna have to go to MCPV Club, dude. This is happening. Okay, let me see. These are Blackstone brick slabs. Polish Blackstone bricks. Hold up. Let me... Fire's warming up. Love it. CSN. Fire has picked on the maze, farm pork chops. Go to strat. Okay, there's stairs here too. Let me just get those. Getting better at the maze? Yeah, definitely. That's why I'm doing it. Like, I feel like the best way to get better at things is do it a little bit each day, because like hard forcing trading sessions comes with very limited return on investment. But continuously doing something will just ingrain it into your brain, like how it actually works. You need to also make mistakes to learn from like what doesn't work. Polished blackstone. Will we consider building a what? A mob switch for a castle? No, we're gonna mostly make it spawn proof. But also like during the actual events, we're gonna have mob spawning off altogether. Polished blackstone slabs. Hold up. Is the underground mega base complete? It's event ready. It isn't like full complete. Like there's always things that we can still change about it. But it's looking good. Nether needs more work right now. Fire, we're playing SMP. SMP kit. So we have pearls and shields and axes. Figure out where you want your X for shield disables. That's important. Polished deep slate slabs. Right. I feel like this is gonna save us a lot of spawns. It's gonna take 3 weeks to play that kit. No, Fire, it's gonna go quicker than you think. Guys, if you know the SMP kit that is used for SMP PvP, Fire's looking at it now and he's like, a backup sword in case the first one breaks. That's not exactly it. I think the sword depends on your knockback preference. They have different enchantments. Oh, that was beautiful. I had the aim too. Just didn't get the item toggle off there. But it's improving. It's improving. Let me see. Okay, we'll wait there. Let's go nether bricks for next part. Fire, give me the go ahead when you think you're ready. This is not how you organize your chest, guys. Don't be like me. Actually, I need to fix my my kit because I'm halfway through my armor. Oh, guys, fire's ready. Let's do this. We'll wait here. The 1v1 is happening. All right, let's do this. Am I fighting Northback? Yeah. What was I chanting? Nah, it's not gonna be that long. Oh my god. I'm actually missing every shot. Dang it. Too many strength bolts, says Fire. Wait, let me actually... Let's put Fire on the call too. It's better if we can both talk.
Only 5 in the call.
So Fire, what's your issues with the kit?
I'm just confused. Do this kit like literally ever.
Wait, what music is playing while you're doing this?
It was Red Bull Soul before, but I don't know now.
First time trying. It is a confusing kit. Every
Not
kit
anymore.
that you haven't played is very, very confusing.
Oh my
I
god,
mean,
I just had
compared
my
it
own
to
voice. That's
something
terrifying.
like UHCG, then this is way more confusing.
Dude, I'm so bad with my aim. It's crazy. If it was good, he would be dead there. But I'm not good.
Yeah, that's
That's why it
the
would
thing
take
that's
3
keeping
weeks.
me alive. And you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good though. I see what you guys mean.
Exactly.
Hey, what's good, Chad? It's your boy L to the A to the NCE. Cameron.
Okay, we have
Watching
Lance
Lumi
full
live.
casting it.
Oh, Miko.
Dude, if I just don't miss like every hit there,
I need some
it
self-appreciation.
would work
I
way
love
better.
it.
Fire is like losing the fight, but he's the moral victor right now, which is bad.
Yeah. You should be like wrecking me 100-0, but this is like somewhat possible if I lock in. And I even have the excuse of not being on my actual setup with a questionable mouse pad.
A questionable mouse pad? That's not an excuse.
It's been here like in sub-zero temperatures for the winter.
I mean, a frozen mouse pad? That's something else, dude. That is not questionable.
Yeah, I know. It's an understatement to call it questionable. Oh my.
Oh my god, that pearl was horrendous. GG's.
Shit.
Dude, I played
In my
that.
defense,
Fire is the
that
victor
was
there.
my
Fire kinda won.
first.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. Do I want to have UHC duels? I mean, I'm already back on the hardcore world, but I'm down to do it some other time. I need to heal up because all my stuff is broken. You're so sweet, bro. Come on. I mean, I don't know. I also like. I think I mostly was just bad. Dude, the aim needs so much work. That was insane. To be fair, the controller. Yes. I haven't really played SMP. I feel like it's the most comfortable kit to move into because it's a little bit slower, and you need to like add things into the mix beyond just sword fighting. Because that's where the aim comes from, but it's different when there's pressure and you have to worry about shields and stuff. The good fire, I agree. Okay, we're good. Let me. All right, there we go. Hilarious. Which mod did the groovy streamer voice? That was loud. That was actually the best part of the fight, I reckon. Bugs are so noisy, they're crazy. You know what, guys? I think we've done enough for today in terms of progress, and I'm gonna lock in and make some shorts because that do be more important right now. Lance, look at Twitch chat. Ooh, don't blow up my base. Why am I like this? Hold up. I need to get these ink. Maybe Nether roof? Like the quickest one. Fireman, please welcome in. Hope you're doing good. God, fire, like being proclaimed the moral victor by your opponent is one thing. Claiming it yourself is an entirely different thing. It doesn't work as well. Did you let that creeper in? It's because that nether portal's turned off. Okay, I think the ink sacs are here. Wait, where did I leave it? Okay, wait, there's another one. Oh my god, guys! This is doable. This is doable. I need to go over this way. We have boat song. We have boat song. This is entirely possible. I need to hear it. I barely heard it. Oh my god, particle rain. This is cooked. We gotta go fast. Oh my, what a horrendous turn. I could have missed that by much more. Still, I do think this might be possible. Amazing World 17, thank you, dude. We have a tradition here that when this song plays, I will try to boat all the way from my main base to my world spawn. Most of this is a naturally generated race course. I did add a little bit. Oh, that was good. That was good. No! Not like that. Oh, that's such a shame. That was like the fastest shortcut I've done. But I fumbled it. Oh, that was very speedy. Oh, dude, is it possible? I don't know. No! It's exactly as far as last time. Rip. That's crazy. Guys, we gotta fix that portal. Oh my god, that bear prank, pun is crazy. Yeedily, yo dude, thank you for the 18 months. Double push-ups today. So that's 3 in the bank. UHCG was a wild ride? That new video? Yeah, dude. Oh, I'm excited for what's still to come. Okay, guys, let's see. I gotta go to donations channel. Hold up. Let me see. It is the 13th of June 2026. We're going to put Infinity Shadow in the book. Dylan makes it in. As does Crimson. As does Mr. Chips. And today now, Smoke, Drink, Shoot. And Zendoff. Then we have Yeedleed. Underscore. We'll put Pixel Quest in as a bonus name. Let me actually go full screen. We'll put in Mr. Robot. Dude, thank you for being here. Pixeltronics. What is your next build idea? First, I gotta fix this or finish this Nether Hub arena. Isn't it annoying to have base in Nether? I mean, I have one in the overworld. We're just building in the Nether right now. We'll put Lober in. We'll put Looney 2, aka Malgosha, in. MNICY, dude, thank you for being here as always. Crochet Clarinet. 10 plus for the Filled Bow song. It's because we're in the Nether. Like, it's really hard to have a good start. So it's always going to be like very close now. Brayden, if I have pearls on me, I think I might be able to make it. Brayden Greer, 2015. Caleb is going to go in. 100 Acre Wood. Tiwali, dude, good to see you. Are you leaving now? I just got here? Yeah, I'm tired as all hell, dude. I got some shorts to make, and I'm gonna lock in and do that. Actually, guys, we're signing it off there. June 13th, 2026. I want to thank you for hanging out today. You guys made my day better, and I appreciate you for it. We're going to be back tomorrow around 40 minutes before the time that it currently is for a Revoluni playtest. Should be an exciting one. We got a lot of new things to test. I hope to see you there. For right now, thank you guys for hanging. See you on the next one. Until then, Looney out.